Clock in, clock in. Black Goddess just walked in.
Yeah. He already dead, it ain't no need to check his vitals, bitch. Yeah. He already dead, it ain't no need to check his vitals. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. He dead.
Team Black Goddess, stand up, man. Yo, right now, we are getting to the video of the tragic story of Truebleeda. Y'all already seen what happened, or y'all heard what happened, and we all know that was one of the most messed up situations. Not only was it messed up, you feel me, the timing was just so bad because before it happened, it was just a lot of back and forth going on that not only the niggas around him was doing, he was doing it as well, you feel me? So it just made everything look more crazy, you feel me? And then it be so messed up because like, oh boy, family real deal going through a tragic moment, you feel me? And other people are taking time out to actually clown the situation and make fun of the situation and laugh. Hell, I ain't seen people laugh like that for some comedians, my nigga. Like, at this point, shit getting so damn evil, niggas laughing because other people is going out bad, too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, like, shit really wicked. You feel what I'm saying? A little bit too hot out here. Everybody get your milk, you feel me? If you's a hot Cheeto baby, get your Cheetos, bro.
Mama pray for me, she feel the life I'm living be too risky. Out to give me, so I clutch my glizzy with a beat. What will I be in 5 years to keep it real? It ain't no telling.
That is crazy as hell. This nigga knew that was out the... What the hell? Where the hell your glizzy with the 50 was at, fam? And why the hell would you say you don't know where you... What? Be telling... It's like people be knowing what come with living like that, you feel me? And just don't take it serious until you looking down a black road to where like, damn, you just stuck in a sticky situation, bro. You feel me? It could either be jail or situations as such, bro. Shit sad.
Put the dab on my respect, I'm nothing like these other people. No, that mean I've been feeling like the fault to get my spirit. Like die in the behind bars, most likely.
Today's video.
This nigga just said I just said that. This nigga just kept speaking it. Ain't no way.
Video is about a life that was taken too soon. In recent years, we've seen a variety of talented rap artists lose their lives to gun violence before they can reach their full potential. Well, sadly, today's story is no different. The subject of today's video is a talented rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, whose life was tragically cut short at just 18 years old due to gang violence. The subject of today's video is none other than Truebleeda, and today we're going to be telling his story. Truebleeda, whose real name is Dante Dorsey, was born on September 9th, 2003. He is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, more specifically the Glen Oaks area of Baton Rouge. He had a very turbulent childhood and would constantly bounce around from school to school. He went to 6 different middle schools and eventually decided to drop out in the 6th grade at 15 years old.
6 different middle schools? Nigga, the 6th grade is the first grade in middle school. Hold up, where the hell does middle school start at? Where y'all at? You feel what I'm saying? Because if you ask me how the hell you went to 6 different schools within 1 year, my nigga, the 6th grade, and you dropped out in the 6th grade unless you stayed back 3 times in the 6th grade. I don't get it. Did he mess up? Oh, that just sound wild as hell.
Prior to dropping out of school, Truebleeda had developed an interest in making music. He was inspired to make music by his big brother, who went by the nickname Little Mon. Truebleeda had been making music for a while, but only took it serious for about 1 to 2 years prior to his death in 2022. Tragically, Truebleeda's life would forever change when his brother, Little Mon, would lose his life in a triple shooting at just 15 years old. On March 28, 2014, an invitation-only birthday party was being held at the Baker Civic Club. At around 11 p.m., as the estimated 50-plus people at the party packed the dance floor, a gunman walked up and opened fire on them. 3 young teenagers were shot and killed during this incident, and a 4th teenager was shot in the face but survived his injuries. Tragically, one of the teenagers that died was Truebleeda's brother, Kendall Kaman Dorsey.
Damn.
Kaman was only 15 years old at the time of his death.
Hold up, this is blood, brother? Well, I know y'all ain't doing your mama like that, boy. Ain't no way.
The police would later arrest a 16-year-old for being the gunman responsible for the shooting. The name of the shooter was Nikedron Williams, and he was charged with 3 counts of second-degree murder and 1 count of attempted second-degree murder. He was allowed to plead guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and 1 count of attempted second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 40 years in prison. Kaman's death had a huge impact on Truebleeda's life and would change him forever.
2014, my homeboy died, he was 14, 2018. I'm fucked up out here. Mine died, I ain't gon' lie, my life shifted.
Mine died, I ain't gon' lie, my life shifted.
Throughout Truebleeda's life, he was heavily involved in beef throughout the city of Baton Rouge. He was a member of a gang called the Bleedas. The Bleedas are a gang that primarily consists of members from the Glen Oaks and the Zion City areas of Baton Rouge. The Bleedas primarily beef with another Baton Rouge gang called the Vultures. The Vultures are primarily from the Bankstown area of Baton Rouge, and they have been beefing with the Bleedas for years. Aside from the Vultures, the Bleedas also had issues with the gang 4KT, made famous by the rapper NBA Youngboy. One of the most known members of 4KT is NBA Ben 10. Ben 10 is NBA Youngboy's right-hand man, and the two of them have even picked up attempted murder charges together in a previous incident. A lot of members of 4KT, especially Ben 10, are cool with members of the Vultures. 4KT's issues with the Bleedas would seemingly escalate after the death of Ben 10's cousin. On December 3, 2021, at around 11:30 p.m., deputies were called to the scene when a truck was not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville. The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle, police discovered a male that had passed away from gunshot wounds. That man was found in the passenger side of the truck and turned out to be NBA Ben 10's cousin. Ben 10 was in the driver's seat of the car and was taken to the hospital, but he survived his injuries. Many people seem to believe that members of the Bleedas may have allegedly had something to do with Ben's cousin's death, and the Bleedas even hinted at allegedly being responsible in a recent song that they released called Gator Pack.
Heard a nigga stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben.
Heard a nigga stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben.
Shortly,
Boy, that's crazy as hell. You ride around with your cousin, people looking for you, and that happened. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy as hell.
after the death of his cousin, Ben 10 and Truebleeda would get into an argument on Clubhouse.
Gangsters off my shit and go get a hat, nigga. Who you ever cute?
I ain't kill nobody. I'm pussy me.
Stop talking like that then, nigga.
Fuck around with y'all, man. I'm a hoe.
You can't talk like that. Only
I'm a
reason
hoe.
you can talk like that cause why
I'm
be
a hoe. A
boy.
nigga know where
Never
I'm at
did
though.
nothing.
I'm a hoe, but nigga know where I'm at though.
Never
You
did
ain't
nothing.
you
I'm a
ain't
hoe.
even
It
got
don't
to
matter.
tell a
I'm a
nigga
hoe.
you a
I'm
hoe.
telling you
We
I'm a
know
hoe.
that already, bro.
That nigga never did nothing but talk good as a bitch.
I'm saying.
Now, I know y'all remember I did a video on this little situation, bro. And literally right after this video, like the situation ended up happening, bro. It got to the point where a lot of people had so much to say about my little video and stuff like that. Shit, I even was put in one of these boys' music video. If y'all remember that. You feel me? Really one. Shit. I was a little bit too hot out here, for real though.
That nigga about never even shot one of his ops before.
A couple months after this argument, Truebleeda would tragically lose his life. Eventually, all of the beef and issues in the streets would catch up to Truebleeda. On February 25th, 2022, Truebleeda, his friend Cliff, and 2 others were leaving the Mall of Louisiana when they were spotted and followed out. As they were leaving at around 1:45 p.m. and driving down the intersection of Bluebonnet Boulevard and Picardy Avenue, a car pulled up next to them and opened fire. All four of them were inside the car when they were ambushed, and tragically, Truebleeda and his friend Cliff were declared dead at the scene. The two other people with them were able to survive and were taken to the hospital with moderate injuries. The attackers reportedly left their own bullet-ridden car behind and were picked up in a separate getaway vehicle. A little over a month after this incident, a member of the Vultures that goes by the name Dubug was arrested and charged with both murders and both attempted murders. Dubug's real name is Demetrion Grimm, and he was faced with 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and illegal use of a weapon. However, in recent news, at the time of making this video, jurors decided that there was not enough evidence to formally charge Dubug with this crime. Though Dubug won't be formally charged for the time being, the decision doesn't mean he is cleared. In fact, District Attorney Hilar Moore said his office plans to review evidence and pursue charges against Dubug once again, and prosecutors hope to bring the case back before a grand jury once they review the evidence. At the time of making this video, Dubug remains in the East Baton Rouge jail, and it's unclear whether he'll be allowed to bond out or if his other charges would keep him jailed. Following Truebleeda's death, members of both the Vultures and 4KT have been dissing him.
Shit crazy, y'all.
3 deep, you hear me? So I sent Nell through some shoes. He got like, no, I got Tay with me, cause I can't go out like the other boys.
One little rapper said, I ain't never, hold on. That nigga said, I don't want to say his name because he said his name in the song. That nigga said, if a nigga tell you ran from a nigga, that nigga lied. Why you was laid out like that, running?
Oh, bitch, I'm finna get out loud, bitch. I'm still in DR.
Ain't no way.
Look, what?
Ever heard that bleeder ran from him? Just know that nigga lied. Ever heard that we had smoke with him? Just know that nigga died.
It's sad to see a talented young artist lose their life at such a young age before they could fully realize their potential. It's crazy how violent the streets have gotten and how gangs are running rampant across the country, wreaking havoc on communities. It seems like there's a lot of hate infecting the community, and hopefully one day it can be fixed.
Well, on a real note, man, I hope everybody hurt by these situations, you feel me, is doing good at the moment, you feel me? But as far as these boys in this situation, these niggas is not planning on chilling, because it's like a revolving door, you feel me? You do me something, I want to do you something. You do me something again, I'm going to do you something. It's like, it's just going to keep going on, you feel me? And it's like, you don't see it be innocent people in crossfire and stuff like that. It's like, what niggas really doing this for? You feel me? Now, it's beneficial in some cases, and in some cases it's not. So who am I to say what really should be done? The only thing I can say is you niggas is a little bit too hot out here. You need some milk. You feel me? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below. Boy, this is a sad, tragic situation for real. You feel me? Clock out, black got him. Just walked out.